Hello. Hi, how are you doing? Um, I got some news, and the news is that um, I've got a friend. She's a girl, and she says to me that she's not into men anymore. And I was very shocked to hear the news. It was sadly news for me. It was very sad news for me. Because to be honest, I was hoping to get some. I was hoping to beg her some when the time is right. And for her to come out the closet now and says that she's not into men anymore is just very distressing for me. It hurts me deeply, and I am lost for words. So I asked her when she break the news to me that she's coming out the closet, she don't want to be with men anymore. I asked her what happened. And she says, for the first time in her life, she has slept with a white guy because this is a black girl. And she says to me, when she looked down at the willies scare her, almost put her in shock, almost put her in coma. She said she don't have anything about race, she don't hate anybody, but she said, for the first time seeing a white willie, she said it scares her from seeing any other willie. It says the willie looks like a cat without hair. Them white cats without hair. He said that's what the willie looks like. I am sorry, but I'm just letting you know what she says. So, that being said and done, she says to me that because of that, she just can't look at Willie anymore. So I turn to her and says, maybe if you look at my Willie, you will change your mind. She says, stop playing. It's not time for playing. And I'm saying to her, well, I'm just putting that out there that maybe if you look back at the Black Willie or I don't know, maybe, but if you look at the Black Willie, because I was going to say to her Asian, but I realized the Asian may be close to white, you know what I mean? And all this type of thing. So I'm thinking, I'm trying to figure out what Willie is best describe her for her to look at so she can change her mind so I can still have a chance at getting some. So anyway, I said to her, well, are you sure? She says yes. She said she'll sit down for 4 weeks and think about it. So I says to her, okay, I am planning also to change my life because I still wanted some from her. So I start saying to her, well, I'm planning to change my life as well. So I says to her, I'm planning to cut off my willy as well and just use the nuts and turn them into a fanny. So she says to me, can I take this thing serious? So I says to her, I'm not joking. I says to her, as a matter of fact, I think what you should have done is basically let me have a go and see if you really gone off it. She says to me, there's no way in hell she's letting any willy come near her. So the only route left for me to do is basically, if I still want to get close to her, even if I feel her chest, even if I feel the lower section, just even the pee-pee touch, even just let me feel it, I think the best thing is for me to do is change my life as well, where I'm going to basically cut off my willy and see if we could get together at some point, because this is one of my wish lists. This was one thing on my wish list, was to see this girl and to have a closer relationship with her as such. You know what I mean? She touched me in places and I touch her in places. You know what I mean? So that's the case. What's going on here? What the hell is going on? People are moving out. I've seen my neighbor carrying boxes and boxes of stuff downstairs. And I'm thinking, the crackheads them are sleeping. It's just the neighbor I see going up and down with boxes. So it looks like somebody's moving out. Oh, bloody hell. I've seen some stuff being chucked out and all that kind of thing, but I don't know. It's not any of the crackheads, because the crackheads them can't afford to rent van these days. Normally, I seen one of them came round here the other day with a cooker on top of his head. You know what I mean? A whole cooker he was carrying on top of his head. I don't know where he steal a cooker from, how he get the cooker, but he was carrying a cooker on top of his head. But this doesn't look like it's a crackhead moving. It looks like somebody that is moving that have money, because it's a Mercedes van. As you can see, it's a big white van. So as you can see, crackheads don't have money to rent Mercedes, let's be honest. Right? If anything, they're looking to steal the Mercedes. You know what I mean? So I wonder who is moving, because when the crackheads them see this type of opportunity, they make the most of it. Just like when the van is open now. There was a car come around here the other day, and somebody food was delivered, and apparently one of the crackheads them see the man went upstairs to bring the food. He left the car open, and he make his way into the man car, take out the man phone, and there was some more food, and he take out the food as well, and he ran through the back, and the man was downstairs. He called the police and everywhere, but you know the crackhead already finished that and sell the phone, so it's not something that they would have got back anyway. But I'm still waiting to see who is it, because I keep a close eye on the community, and I am the community leader as well. And I've got a second in charge, which is a crackhead. He's also second in charge. He's the one that keeps everybody in tune, let them know to stay away from a car, let them know that they shouldn't go get close to me if they do get close to me, unless they're giving me steak or drinks or alcohol where they steal from the shop and stuff like that. They're the ones that come close to me when they're offering me stuff, you know what I mean? So I kind of just, now this is what I'm saying. Who the hell is moving? I keep seeing them removal man, plus a neighbor is helping. One neighbor is helping, but I don't think it's she's moving out. You know what I mean? So I wonder who is moving. You know what I mean? It's very shocking for me that I can't see who is moving out. You know what I mean? As it says, I am the community leader. And if somebody's moving out, they should have given me a heads up to let me know who is moving and why they're moving. You know what I mean? As you can see, those two person there, that's neighbor that I was saying, she's not moving out. You know what I mean? And so I would have find out. But later on, I should get the 144 and let you know who is moving out. You know what I mean? It's 9 o'clock in the morning now. It's a bit early, but I'll keep you informed. You know what I mean? If you're watching on TikTok, as I said, just comment and let me know what you think is happening. If you're on YouTube, just click that subscribe button and let me know what you think is happening. You know what I mean? It's very strange. Very, very strange. You know what I mean? I'll catch up with you later and give you the 144 on what's happening, all right? I'll keep an eye out and let you know what the process is and what happened and what has taken place. And this guy as well, I can't understand why he's putting on his woman nightgown and coming outside. It's the second time I see him outside, coming outside with his woman nightgown on, coming out in pink slippers and pink nightgown. It's just making me feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? A little bit on edge. You know what I mean? Because the nightgown doesn't look like the nightgown cannot fit him for one. The slippers is the Mrs. Slippers. The nightgown is the Mrs. Nightgown. Maybe he's letting us know he's coming out the closet as well. You know what I mean? Because my neighbor that was living around here, he was living with his girlfriend, and he also came out the closet. How his girlfriend knows is that his girlfriend found him downstairs kissing a guy, saying bye to the guy. You know what I mean? And to be honest, I was shocked myself to know that he's gay and he's got a girlfriend and a child. And yet he was taking it up the bum hole. You know what I mean? It's just shocking. Absolutely shocking. You know what I mean?